Almighty God says to us in this Quran, they crucified him not, they killed him not. Therefore, we are of the conviction and sound conviction that somebody was crucified, somebody was put on the cross, maybe somebody died, but it wasn't Jesus Christ. Almighty God says to us, they killed him not, they crucified him not. And let's look at the definition of crucifixion. Crucifixion is not putting somebody on the cross. That's not crucifixion. Crucifixion means death on the cross, isn't it? If I say electrocution, execution, by injection or by electrocuting, it means a person has to die. Because if we just shoot some electricity through their body and they don't die, is that called execution? No. If we inject them and they don't die, is that execution? No. If we gas them and after all the gas is finished, they're still laughing and looking at us, is that execution? No. So if Jesus was put on the cross and he didn't die on the cross, it means what? He was not crucified and he was not killed. And we have evidence of that fact. Because right after the alleged conspiracy, Joseph of Arimathea, one of his disciples, who was an executive, who was a Roman citizen, very wealthy, he went to Pontius Pilate and he asked Pontius Pilate, please let me have his body. Let me have him. And on what day do they claim that they put Jesus Christ on the cross? What day do they claim? What day is that called? What day is that called before Easter? Good Friday, isn't it? Is it Good Friday? And Friday begins what day when the sun goes down according to the Jewish faith? Friday at sunset is what for the Jewish people? It's the Sabbath, isn't it? Well, any Jewish people will tell you that at sundown, no Jew can be executed. So if Jesus Christ was put on the cross, he had to be taken down before sunset. And that's consistent with whatever people talk about darkness came over the earth and the whole earth became black. Of course, there was only 3 people on that Golgotha hill: Mary Magdalene, Mary his mother, and Joseph of Arimathea were the only 3 witnesses. The rest of them dispersed as he said they would. But 3 days later, or 2 days later, when they came to look in the sepulcher, looking for the body of Jesus Christ, when they came to look for him, what did they find? What did they find? Nobody was there. The body was not there.
The Quran says, they neither crucified him nor harmed him. The Sheikh explained that, according to the Jewish law, executions don't happen at the sundown. He suggested that if Jesus was placed on the cross, he wasn't harmed, as assumed. He called it an alleged conspiracy. When Joseph asked for the body, it wasn't there. And if Jesus was placed on the cross, he had to be taken down before sunset. Assalamu alaikum.